What's up, Mighty Ninjas? Today we are going to be reviewing the Star Wars Black Series Count Dooku. So, first, well, there's no box since I bought this figure. When I bought this figure, he did not come with a box, but that's okay. You're probably wondering where I got this figure from. Well, I always get all my figures from Mr. Wayne's Pop Culture Collectibles. I'll try to find their information and try to link it in the description below. This is going to be a bit of a quick review, so let's look at the details first. I gotta say, for the face, focus. For the face, it does look a lot like Christopher Lee, the guy who played Count Dooku. The only thing that bothers me is there's a little smudge on his head, like a ballpoint pen, like someone drew on it with a ballpoint pen. But I might get rid of that with some acetone or something. But yeah, this is a really good face. Anyway, moving on, we could see the little chain that holds his cape together. And his cape is a soft cloth good, which I think is much better than like rubber or hard plastic. And here we have his Sith robes, I guess. They look pretty cool. A nice sculpted belt with a little peg hole for you to put his lightsaber in. This is the... So here we have some nice pants with some sculpted wrinkles being bunched up in his boot. And his boot looks pretty good, and about not much going on. But overall, this Count Dooku looks pretty accurate to how he does in the movies. Let's move on to his accessory. And for his accessory, the only thing he comes with is his red lightsaber. But that's okay. Because what else do you need with the Count Dooku? I mean, I wish he would came with like interchangeable hands to shoot like lightning fingers. That would be cool. But let's take a good detailed look at his lightsaber. It's curved just like how it looks in the movies, and it has this little sharp mel thing sticking out. And this red thing is the thing that turns on the lightsaber, like the button. And I gotta say, it looks like a really cool and elegant lightsaber with a thick red blade. Now, the way you holster it onto Count Dooku is he has a little peg hole on his belt. You just simply unpeg the blade from the hilt, like so. Okay. And you take this little peg piece here and you peg it onto his cloak. Onto his belt. It's a little hard to put in there, but it should fit. There you go. Nah. It's a bit of a hard fit, but point is that it does fit if you could get in there right. Why is this so hard to... Aha! Finally! So this is how you peg his lightsaber onto his belt. It's not easy, but with enough finagling, you could get in there. So yeah, that's the only accessory he comes with. Now let's move on to articulation. Moving on to articulation, let's see. His head could go up, not really high. His head could go down pretty far. Side to side, he has some pretty good pivots. His head could do 360. Can his head come off? I don't know, I wouldn't risk it. For his arms, he could do a 360 swivel here, single jointed elbows that bend pretty much at 90 degrees. He also has an elbow swivel. He also has a wrist swivel and a wrist hinge. Yeah, he does. Does he have a wrist hinge? Yeah, he does. Like kind of side to side. But yeah, wrist swivel. Next, do we have any ab crunch? Nope. He could go back a little bit, side to side. A pretty good amount. For the leg articulation, he could kick forward about this much. He could kick back not that far. Double jointed knees. Wait, or is it single jointed? No, it's single jointed knees that bend back at a 90-degree angle. He has a knee swivel. And ankle articulation, which is pretty good. And some great ankle pivot. Let us move on to our final thoughts. Overall, I think that this is a pretty good figure. It has some excellent details. It has pretty alright articulation. The only drawback I would give is it doesn't come with that much accessories. Like, they could have easily added at least one lightning finger hand, but they didn't. So I'm gonna have to knock off a point for that. So I rate this figure a solid 9 out of 10. So it's a pretty good figure. And I got this at Mr. Wayne's Pop Culture Collectibles in Westmont, Illinois. I'll try to link their information in the description below if I could find it. But overall, guys, I hope you do enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to hit the like, comment down below what you thought of this video, and subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already. And as always, I will see you guys next time. May the Force be with you.